stop begging in your relationships. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Relationship Advice with Everett James Hill. And this is what we're talking about, so let's jump right in. Look, let's just be realistic. We all make mistakes. Men make mistakes, women make mistakes. It just happens. It's just the natural course of doing business in a relationship. But for some strange reason, when a woman makes a mistake and she comes to her man to apologize and ask for his forgiveness, he seems more ready to forgive her than when it flips. Meaning that when he's the one that's screwed up and he goes to her to ask for her forgiveness, well, it's just not that simple. It's a little complicated. There's a whole thing we got to do before you get forgiveness from her. Well, the one thing I'm going to tell you, brothers, is don't beg for forgiveness. Okay? Acknowledge what you did wrong. Listen, I did it. I'm guilty. I shouldn't have done it. Whatever, so forth and so on. I am sincerely sorry. I apologize. And I want you to forgive me. That is it. That is, I got to think about it. I need time. All of that's fine. You can have all that. But, brother, don't ask again. Don't keep going, baby. You got to forgive me. I'm so sorry. Don't do that. It's humiliating. It's degrading. It's demoralizing. Don't beg for forgiveness. And here's why. Because believe you me, from the moment that you did whatever you did that was wrong, she already has in her head if she's going to forgive you or not. I'm telling you, she already, from the time it happened, she already knows she's going to forgive you for that thing or not. Now, and it don't even matter the status of it. It could be something as small as you forgot to put the top on the toothpaste, all the way up to something as big as you slept with her mother. It don't matter what it is. As soon as she finds out or knows about it or see it or whatever, she already has determined whether she's going to forgive you or not. Now, sometimes they give you all this, I need time, because they want you to feel the pain that they feel. They want you to suffer like they've suffered and all of this kind of stuff. So they drag it out. And I'm like, fine, you could drag it out, but brothers, no more apologies, no more action for forgiveness. Put it right there on the table and leave it. Now, ladies, before y'all, start buying bullets for your guns to come get me, let me make it clear. I'm not saying that, once I mess up, I come to you and ask for your forgiveness. You forgive me, and that's it. It's all over. There's doves flying in the air. Me and you are dancing through lily fields, and we're the greatest people of all times. That is not what I'm saying. That is not what I'm saying. After I apologize and ask for your forgiveness and you forgive me, then that's step one. Okay? That's step one. Now we have to go to the next phase and talk about, why this happened and how it happened and how do we, put ourselves in position to heal from the pain that was caused and to ensure that it won't happen again. All these conversations happen afterwards. Okay? But the first step is the forgiveness. The first step is him or her apologizing, and then you accepting and forgiving them, okay? Because why are we going to go through all the explanation, all the talks, all the conversation, all the problem solving, and then you decide, well, I'm not going to forgive you anyway? That's just dumb. So let's deal with the forgiveness part first. Forgive me or not. She already know what she gonna do. So no begging, no crying and whining and all of that, brothers. Stop that stupidness. Don't do that. Lay it on the line. I'm sorry, I did it. I apologize. Can you forgive me? Or will you forgive me? All right. Now, of course, don't be as callous as I'm being, on the phone. Play with the words a little bit, add a little sugar on there, some salt or something. But you get what I'm saying. But after you put that out there, then you just leave it and let her decide what she's going to do, even though she already decided. The other thing, brothers, is we got to learn to stop trying to buy forgiveness. Yes, I said it, buy forgiveness. What I mean by that is, okay, now I done screwed up. I done did something wrong. And I know in order for me to get her to forgive me, or I gotta take her out for dinner. I gotta buy her some jewelry. I have to cook her a 5-course home cooked meal. I gotta take her a vacation to Bali. I gotta do all of this or any part of it just to get you to forgive me. I am effectively buying your forgiveness. And I don't know about you, but if you have to buy forgiveness, I don't know if it's really forgiveness. Forgiveness is simply you saying, okay, I get it. I'm glad you acknowledged you're wrong. I'm glad you feel sorry for it. I accept your apology. That's it. No strings attached. No buying me. Man, I'm never gonna forgive you for what you did. I'm never gonna forgive you. But baby, I just came back from Tiffany. Tiffany. Oh, let's see. Wow, baby, this is nice. Oh, you must really feel bad. Oh, my baby, yeah, okay, you know what? I'm not that mad at you. As Dave Chappelle would say, gotcha, bitch! Stop buying forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness, leave it right there. If she gives it, she gives it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. That's the bottom line. And I'm talking mostly about women because a lot of men don't go through all of this. We just forgive you when, we try to move on or whatever the case may be. But there's begging for forgiveness, there's buying forgiveness. All of this is just utter nonsense. You're putting yourself through all of these hoops trying to get a decision that she's already made. I'm Everett James Hill, this relationship advice, and as always, I wish you the best of luck in your relationships.